Hey guys, welcome to Leather&Liquor&Guns. I'm Devin.
I'm Steven.
And today we were taking a chance to do another 5-gallon brew. But today we're going to do a Cyser.
It's like a cider, but with a little bit more kick, and it's made with primarily apple juice and cider. But let's get started on this. Alright, so right now we've got about 10 pounds of apples. 3 of the pounds of apples are not juiced. The rest are just sliced. We've got about 20 pounds of honey here that we're going to add in. It's 10 pounds less than our raspberry brew, but we're going to see how it goes. Our raspberry brew is pretty thick, so we're going to try to make this one not quite as thick and a little bit easier to handle, hopefully.
Bloop. Looks like caramel.
A few moments later, a few minutes later, a few inches later, 12 seconds later, 3 days later, 3 weeks later. It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Now that we got all our honey in there, we're going to go and add some more water to her. Kind of get it to where we can start thinning up that honey a bit.
A little bit more than that tiny bit of water that we added just to mix those through.
Yeah, we're going to...
This one definitely has a lot more water in it than that raspberry one.
Oh, yeah. So now that we got a little bit more water in there, we're going to take our hillbilly mixing stick here.
Wee-hoo!
And get to mixing.
Oh yeah,
That's nice and thick.
That's got the color of a white girl's coffee. Actually, you know what? Yeah, look at all that.
Take a second. And I'm going to lay that there like that. And we're going to add some more water to her. Just keep adding water until... Well, actually, before we add more water, we're going to add the rest of our full-on apples that we have here that are going to help flavor.
And be a little bit of a nutrition for the yeast.
Possibly. I'm not sure. I haven't done enough research to say that apples could be nutritious for yeast. But I know it's definitely going to help with flavor. And, you know, I will do a little bit more research on that to see if it will help with adding, you know, nutrients for the yeast. I don't know if it does or not, but we can definitely check in on that. It's a beautiful thing about being in the age of technology where you can find anything out at the point of your fingers. But we will get back to y'all on that. Alright, so now that we got those in there, take this. Way more water than the last one.
Oh yeah.
And we're going to fill her up to right there. Pull out our funnel. Go back to mixing. You want to slap that light in there again? And we'll...
Jesus. Definitely can't see very far into it.
No, but you can
Already
see.
looks like a cider though.
Oh.
Is that good stir? Let's throw our seasonings in and...
Yeah, gonna finish up our stir here.
I don't think we have any.
That's okay, we'll just wipe up after we're done here. Alright, and then we've got all of our seasonings that we've chosen to do for this blend. Y'all can choose whatever seasonings you want for your own.
We usually stick with the same basic ones.
Yeah, we usually stick with the same base because it's been doing well for us. And don't forget to add some clove in.
About 2 per gallon.
That's usually what I do, is about 2 per gallon. So... Alright, slap those back there. Give her one more mix so that we can try to get some of this deliciousness. Set her down.
Sir, have you been drinking tonight?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Oh, my hands are sticky.
So that when it sticks to the end of it, we can just put it down in there.
You know, I never expected you to have the good ideas, but here we are.
Oh, who said it was a good idea?
No. I know. You're not a good influence and you're not a bad influence. You're just going to show me how to do it.
Yep, I'm here.
Alright, give that one more good mix, my good buddy.
It's struggling with them apples. It's also dead. Well, alright, now that I'm all done decking off.
Alright, y'all, this is our apple honey cider or Cyser. Whichever one you want to call it. At this point, we're letting people call it what they want.
To the critics out there, we don't care. We're just making it. We're not the best influence. We're not the worst influence. Hopefully we're an influence. So
We're just here to show you how to do it.
right?
At least how we know how to. And there's probably other ways, better ways.
Oh, there's always going to be.
But don't forget to put your carb cap on and fill it up with a little bit of liquids. We like to use the vodka because it keeps all the
Go ahead and fill that up actually before you slap that on there, just so we don't.
little buggies out. Because when we put water in these, we were getting gnats in there.
Which is not a bad thing. You know, the reason you have the airlock is to keep them from getting in it. And so, since you find them in the one chamber, floating, dead, it means they weren't able to get into the other chamber and into your mead.
Yeah.
But we don't like the fact that they're there at all, so we put vodka in there.
Yeah, we put vodka in ours. It hasn't hurt anything that we've been doing. It hasn't necessarily helped anything either, except for keeping the buggers out. So y'all have a good one. Thanks for joining us.
Sweet! We just want to take a moment. We're all done with Cyser and everything, but we want to take a moment to thank our subscriber, Jeremiah, for donating them apples for this Cyser today.
Thanks,
we
boss.
see you, buddy.
Later. Appreciate you.